Good time.
The first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Brooklyn Nets have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized? For their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the Pistons. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
It's Game 4 of this Eastern Conference quarterfinal series. Down 3-0. It's a survival contest, no doubt. Will the series end here tonight? Thanks for tuning in to the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. Jordan is out there with Stockton. Then there's Pippen. Then it's Olajuwon. And it's Carr in at the 4 spot. And for Detroit, we've got Thompson. West is out there with Jalen Duren. Then it's Cunningham. And it's Anthony in at the point guard. You take a look at the Pistons. This has been a very difficult series for sure. They find themselves in a historically hopeless scenario. Down 3 games to none.
Well, at least they are here at home. Maybe these fans can light a fire under them, and they can make something out of this series.
Now here's West. Back to Cunningham. Over Jordan. And Cunningham gets it to go on the assist from David West.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
High post, Jordan. Cunningham's there.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Outside Anthony. To Cunningham. Sinks the triple. Cunningham's got 5.
You can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent partly because of his versatility.
Now, here is Olajuwon. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
Anthony against Stockton. Anthony, the pass to Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Stockton. And Cunningham with the block. Inside. And the basket by West.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Stockton gets the Pippen. And here's Stockton. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Good, nice job down low. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Out to Thompson. Pass to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
What a great start. They've only missed 1 thus far.
Jordan against Cunningham. Off target from 3-point range.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stockton passes to Olajuwon, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Stockton outside, just 4 to shoot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now here's Anthony. Scoreless thus far. Great open look there.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Jordan. And Cunningham with the block.
Oh, great anticipation by Cunningham, managing to get his hand on that shot.
Stopped in the pass to Jordan. Outside for Pippen. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Anthony on the wing. Fires the three. Duren. And Duren is right there.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And so Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. For the Nets, Tisdale, he's jacked in for Carr. And it's Dumars in for Scottie Pippen. And Brooklyn has possession. They trail by 3. Pass to Dumars. Jordan outside. And they double up Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. Dumars kicks to Stockton. And again, it's the Nets missing. Detroit leading by 3. To the middle. Poked away. Shades. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And so Stockton will bring it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Tisdale. Now Dumars. Here's Tisdale. Here's Olajuwon. Scored the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And that's the rub. I mean, as good as Olajuwon is on the block, he can be equally as effective from mid-range.
Cunningham looking around. Pass to McBride. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Nets trail by 6. Stockton the pass to Dumars. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Pistons.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Pistons leading by 3. Now McBride. Pass to Brewer. And Anderson has it in the corner. Now McBride. And another three for Detroit.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
Now, here's Humphries. Olajuwon, left side. Basket good. Olajuwon's got 9 points.
How about he has yet to miss 4-4 to start?
Here's McBride, covered by Humphries. The kick out to Anderson. Lets the three fly. And the Pistons another three.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here is Humphries. We've got 28 seconds left here in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the Pistons making a change here. Anthony's checked in, and the Nets making a change here as well. Pippen's checked in. So it's Detroit now. They lead by 4. They are still stinging from the loss on Thursday.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Pistons lead by 7. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Gordon out there with Pippen. Then it's Tisdale. Then there's Dumars, and it's Humphries in at the 1 spot.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
And the Pistons with possession here. After the basket by Brooklyn, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Anthony, no one around. The three-pointer, no good. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Nets. It's a 5-point game. Humphries against Anthony. Humphries with the bucket. Humphries has got 7 points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Brewer. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. The three from Anthony. It's hauled in by Gordon. Nets trail by 3. Here's Pippen. And then Pippen slams it in.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's tied up with that one.
What doesn't Scottie Pippen do? A very polished defender who can also rain buckets down from wherever. Whenever Scottie's on the floor, he is making trouble for you.
Here's Humphries. 7 points in the game. McCormick passes to Pippen. This ball moved by Brooklyn. Pocket 6. Back to Gordon. Lets it go with the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, on the perimeter, you have to stay connected to this guy. He's such a good shooter.
Now here's Anthony. Here's Brewer. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a quick pass.
To the lane. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nets.
Right away, they showed us they weren't going to shy away from the mid-range game, and it's proving to be an effective tool for them.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Free throw good, Dumars. Detroit's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Cunningham, a screen on Stockton. Cunningham, left side. Shoots over Dumars. Cunningham's shot is off.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look.
Anderson against Jordan. It's tipped. Anderson with the ball. Anthony in the corner. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. A rebound by the Nets.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Stockton outside. Fires from deep. They get it again. Here's Pippen. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Cunningham against Dumars. Cunningham up top. He's got 7. A floater. Olajuwon with the rebound. The Nets on offense. They're on a 15-4 run right now. And yes, it's good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Checked in for Dumars.
Make some noise for your coach, Dan Drew.
Pistons trailed by 6. Cunningham on the wing. Will it go? And it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now, here is Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. That free throw, no good. Detroit making a switch here. Brewers checked in. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Humphries checked in. And he sinks the second.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Pass to Brewer. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Takes a 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. Brewer's got 11 points.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Jordan outside. Back to Stockton. Here's Humphries. Drives to the hoop. And here is Brewer. 11 points in the game. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Carr sets a screen. Here's Humphries. And the shot goes in. He's got 9.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Bounce pass from Cunningham. Thompson finds Brewer. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things at him, but he's been unstoppable.
Jordan against Thompson. No good from Jordan.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Back to Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Pistons lead by 1.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Locked in the pass to Humphries. Jordan, right side. Over Thompson. And it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Stockton.
This offense is at its best when Stockton is running the show and creating for others.
Brewer with the ball. He's against Humphries. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That is his first foul of the game. .54 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Duran sets the screen for Brewer. Here he goes. Over Humphries. Kept alive. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter. And Duran slams it in. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. And the Nets with possession here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Humphries. Over Brewer. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, dependability, right? That is not wasting possessions. This is all about taking and making good shots.
Cunningham outside. Over Stockton. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Brooklyn ahead. They lead by 1. Live from Little Caesars Arena, you're watching 2K Sports.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Detroit Pistons.
You love to see this kind of chemistry. It's like our chemistry on the set. Everyone knows this rink.
You know what, Ernie, for once, I can't disagree with Shaq. It feels good to be the king.
I can't run away from this conversation fast enough. Checking out how the Pistons are doing in this series. Guys, if you had to come up with one word to describe their situation in this series, what would it be?
Question for the panel. Is long shot one word or two?
Yes.
It's not looking good.
Well, I think it's long-shot. So,
let's pretend it's one word.
well, Cancun, that's the word that they should be thinking about.
Well played, well played. We'll see how they do. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They lead by 1. They've got Anthony. Thompson is out there with West. Then it's Durant. And it's Cunningham in at the 2 spot. That's the groove starting the second half for Darko Rajakovic. Stockton's shot is good.
Well, you simply have to stay connected to him. His shooting stroke is that pure.
Outside Anthony. From deep. Brooklyn with the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And I love watching Stockton drive it to the rim. Such a crafty player.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
Phenomenal floor general. Stockton is a prototypical point guard who excels at making his teammates better.
Now, here's Cunningham. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. Cunningham against Jordan. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Brooklyn leading by 5. Stockton kicks to Jordan. Here's Olajuwon. Again, the Nets for 2.
Oh, he's hot coming out of the break. 3 up, 3 down.
Outside Anthony. To Cunningham. There's the screen on Jordan. Cunningham for 3. The Nets have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Jordan, the pass to Stockton over Anthony, and too long on the shot.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Jordan against Cunningham. Good D by Jordan.
Boy, what a frustrating, sluggish start to this half. Brutal.
Here's Pippen. No good on that one. Good D by Thompson. Pistons trail by 7. Pass to Anthony. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range. Anthony's got 6 points.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
Pippen kicks to Stockton. Jordan against Cunningham. Jordan gets it to go inside.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Pistons trail by 6. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. The offensive rebound. Shots good by Duren.
Well, this is a big part of his game, creating offense for his team off the glass.
It's Pippen on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Olajuwon trying to break free. And Jordan gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 this quarter.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling, but he's just too dialed in.
Cunningham up top, defended by Jordan. Cunningham inside. Jordan on him. Cunningham's shot is off.
This guy just simply can't find his rhythm, and sometimes that happens.
Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Now here's Thompson. Hasn't made one yet. Back to Cunningham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Here's Jordan. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Jordan's got 16.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Cunningham for 3. And again, Cunningham missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And I like what the defense is thinking here, but Pippen gets physical inside and insists on getting to his shot.
And timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with them. for making a change here. Tisdale's checked in. Now Anthony, he's got 6. Back to Cunningham. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Stockton takes to Jordan. Wants to get it to Olajuwon and does. Sinks that one from the post. Olajuwon's got 13.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Anthony, the pass to Cunningham. And again, it's the Pistons from deep.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now here's Jordan. And Cunningham with the block.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
The 3 ball drills the 3-pointer. Now just a 2-point Nets lead.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been 3s? The defense is just giving up a lot.
Down low.
The drive, the willpower of Michael Jordan is on a completely different level. He is competing every second he is on the floor and always looking for any way he can beat.
Shoot 2 shots.
First free throw is good. A different look here for Detroit. Richmond, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Miles McBride subbed in for Anthony. The Nets making a switch here. And both free throws good for Jordan.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Richmond outside. Back to Brewer. Back to Richmond. Here's Shays. And he drops it in from the low post. Shays has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
Chalk up 2 there. And the Nets lead by 4.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Master Brewer. Back to McBride. There's a screen. Shot clock at 6. Shays the pass to Brewer. And it's off from 3-point range. Nets leading by 4. Here's Humphries. He's got 11. Jacks up a 3. And that one is off. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. Back right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. On the court for the Nets, getting the 4th quarter going. We've got Tisdale. Gordon out there with Pippen. Then there's Dumars, and it's Humphries in at the point. Offensive rebound. Over in the corner, McBride. Another shot, and dead on that time. Beautiful shot. McBride's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Detroit. Now, here is Humphries. Outside Dumars. Shoots from the high post, and it's Pippen missing. The Pistons trailing. Knocks it loose, and stolen by Gordon. Pass to Humphries. Gordon with the screen for Humphries. Misses the three. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
McBride's shot is off. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Here's Tisdale, covered by Brewer. Dumars kicks to Gordon. There's the pick. Pippen. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Checked in for Anderson. Then for the Nets, Cole comes in for Gordon, and Michael Jordan subbed in for Joe Dumars. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, over the break, I listened in on Jordan Fernandez's huddle. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Allie, thank you so much. And that one misses. Pistons trailed by 4. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. That's a 2 from Cunningham. Brooklyn with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Humphries the pass to Pippen. Jordan against Cunningham. Inside, and it's good. He's made 2 for every 1 he's missed. 10 of 15 in the contest. Pass to Shane. And here's Cunningham. An easy 2 points on the layup. Cunningham's got 16 points here in the second half.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight. Looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Humphries, no good. The Pistons have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Shays can't hit.
Boy, he won't miss many of those, but it certainly happens and did there.
Humphries the pass to Pippen. Back to Humphries. From deep, Jordan. A 3 for Jordan.
There's a ferocity and intensity to Jordan, but he also has the finesse and skill.
Anthony, the pass to Shades. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 6 assists in the game.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to be better defensively.
Terrific swat. It's good. And the Nets lead by 7. For Detroit, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. At the top of the key, Thompson. Outside Anthony. Pass to Cunningham. Over Jordan. Detroit, no good that time either. That's leading by 7. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Anthony, first personal foul. Team second. At the line for the Nets, Jordan, Michael Jordan, 1 shot.
One shot.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Trailing by 10. Duran with it. Cunningham right side. 6 on the shot clock. Gets an open look and hits. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Jordan. High post, Pippen. It's up against Thompson. And there's the dunk.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here is Cunningham. Duran with the screen on Jordan. Jordan against Cunningham. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Cunningham, 2 shots.
That's good from Cunningham. And so Cunningham nails both of them. Nets leading by 8. Jordan.
At the line for the Nets, Jordan, Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Pistons trail by 9. Cunningham outside. Does not go. 2 minutes. Brooklyn's got fewer than half of their 3 pointers to go down tonight. They are 4 for 9. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon with a screen for Jordan. 5 on the clock. Strong move off the glass.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Point game. Duran a screen. Here's Cunningham. From 7. Connects with the chain.
Just a special offensive talent. We don't see guys like Cunningham come through the league that often.
Second personal foul. 2 seconds. At the line for Detroit, Cunningham. Cunningham.
1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. Olajuwon inside. Defended by Duran. Pistons trail by 8. Outside Anthony. Out Cunningham. Puts it up from 15. Not that time. It won't go. Stockton outside. Up top, Jordan. Puts it up from 17. It misses. Edge Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Al Cunningham from 10 feet away. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Here's Jordan. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Carr. Outside Jordan. 5 to shoot. Can't get it. And they're going to move on to the conference semifinals. What a performance through the entire first round. Breaks sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during this first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. And now we present the player of the game, Michael Jordan.